Hey everybody, welcome back to another review. I'm gonna be going over Stand and Deliver from the last Saturday afternoon. It was this second event from WrestleMania weekend. Yeah, Stand and Deliver. I'm gonna go over all the matches and segments, rank all of them, and give the full show a rating at the end of it. So started off with the NXT North American Championship between Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page. Honestly, it started off kind of slowly, but it picked up to be its own. It was a pretty good match, in my opinion. Pretty enjoyable. It did well enough. Ricky Saints retained. I thought that was a good choice there. Although I kind of wanted Ethan to win the title because, it's me. I'm kidding. But Ricky Saints retained. I'm going to go to 3.8 out of 5. It was honestly a pretty good match. Next up was the NXT Tag Team Championship between Fraxium versus Hank and Tank. Honestly, Fraxium just never miss ever, honestly. It's just pretty insane how they just never have a bad match. They even carry Ridge Holland, out of all people, to a good match. So, honestly, they know what they're doing. They're amazing. I'm just very surprised they took the title off of him here, especially to someone like Hank and Tank, honestly, or a team like Hank and Tank. No disrespect, but I really do not think they're a championship material. But they proved me wrong. They proved the crowd wrong. I mean, they won over the crowd, which is honestly kind of hard to do nowadays. I'm gonna give it a 4.2 out of 5. Honestly, it was a really fun match, really amazing in my opinion. I just want to know what happens with Fraxium going forward. I mean, honestly, maybe they get called up. I'm hoping that's the case because why would they take the titles off of him and do not break him up, please? Just don't break him up. That's all I ask. Next up was the NXT Women's North American Championship ladder match between Sol Ruka, Thea Hale, Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, Izzy Dame, and Zarya. It was honestly, I was expecting more from this ladder match. Honestly, the inaugural ladder match for the Women's North American title, it was good, but it was just not great. I was expecting a lot more here, but it was still good. But like I said, it just underwhelmed a slight bit. So yeah, nothing really to complain about here. Sol Ruka got champion, which congratulations to her, well deserved. I'm gonna give it a 3.4 out of 5. It was pretty good. I'm just a little bit underwhelming, just slightly. I don't know. Next up was a 6-man tag team match between the D'Angelo family versus Dark State. Now the entire match, it was not really anything special here. They were teasing the heel turn with Stacks the entire time, and he ended up turning heel, but kicked Tony D'Angelo right in the sack. And yeah, betrayed the D'Angelo family. Dark State ended up picking up a win as well. Pretty good. They look strong here too, so it was a pretty good decision there. I'm gonna go to 3.2 out of 5. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was good, but it's, yeah. The only memorable thing was Stacks turning heel. That's about it. And then the penultimate match was the NXT Women's Championship match, which fatal 4-way between Stephanie Baker, Jada Parker, Julia, and Jordan Grace. Honestly, a really fun match in my opinion. Stephanie Baker retained. I don't really know what else to really say about it. It's just Vegas and Booker T are really horny for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask why. That's just what I've gathered in my mind. Stephanie Baker retained though. It was a pretty enjoyable match in my opinion. I'm gonna go to 3.7 out of 5. So yeah. And the main event, my match of the year. My match of the year, and I know it says 4.6 out of 5 in my ratings, but I'm gonna bump it up to just 5 out of 5. It was perfect, honestly. Trick Williams versus Javon Evans versus Obafemi. All three of them showed out, and this, honestly, arguably, is the best Trick Williams has ever looked in his entire career. Correct me if I'm wrong. And with Javon is literally 20 years old, and he's doing the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. Young and athletic, he is perfect for NXT. I feel like he should be the one to dethrone Oba eventually when the time comes. Like, not right now, obviously, because Oba, I think he still needs to have, at least 8 more months as champion. That's just what I think. But the match was honestly immaculate. Obafemi always has good matches. Javon's athleticism added to it. And Trick Williams being the best he's actually ever been in the ring. Just added on to it. A perfect match. I'm going to go to 5 out of 5. This is my match of the year. So, amazing there. So, I'm going to rank all these segments. I'm going to rank all the matches right here. The NXT Championship Triple Threat obviously takes number 1. Fraxion match, this time it took number 2 instead of being the number 1 spot. The North American Women's Championship the North American Championship takes 3rd. The Women's Championship takes 4th. The Women's North American Championship takes 5th. And the worst match of the night, not bad at all. It was honestly good. The D'Angelo family versus Dark State. So, yeah, it was honestly a really fun show. A lot of fun. The NXT Stand and Deliver show was better than both nights of WrestleMania combined. I'm going to give it a 4.3 out of 5. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. I stuttered a lot more than I did yesterday. That sucks. Goodbye.